Yes, we do. We're kicking things off today with, you know him, you love him, George Shankool from Saba's Mediterranean Cuisine. And I love it when you come in here because you always bring us such delicious dishes, and I get a big old hug. How are you, my friend?
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. I love it because we're doing veggie pitas, and we're warming things up a little bit with your meal because it's summertime, but we're getting into the cool, but we can eat these year round. You know, we always talk about summer cuisine, but this, I say, just eat it all the time.
Well, I figured, you know, we got this last bit of hot spell that came in, and I was like, you know what, let's go out with a bang. We'll go out with a nice light pita sandwich.
I know you like this side. Yeah.
Basically, what we have here is a variety of fresh vegetables. You can choose your own, but with us, this is kind of how we do it. And I have some Roma tomatoes. I have a nice Italian zucchini, and then yellow Spanish onion.
Do you switch out the vegetables that you'll use in your veggie pita, or is it always kind of the same?
I keep it. I try to keep it the same. We like continuity.
I love that. And if you've never been to Saba's, oh my, the food, as you all know, when George comes on, it's so delicious, and everything is so fresh.
Thank you.
You make it right there in-house.
Oh yeah, we try to give people quick service, casual dining, but fresh, made from scratch food, and that's kind of what we're going for.
Yeah, we're looking at some video of inside the restaurant, and it's so much fun. And so how should we keep, I noticed you kept the veggies kind of chunky.
I did, and the reason is because I don't want them falling through the grill. And it's nice to be able to put them on there. You get a nice sear to them. You get that good grill flavor. You soften the veggies up, and they're nice and warm too. So you get some contrasts of textures and flavors and warmth. Basically, what we do is we take the veggies that we chopped and toss a little olive oil on there, and I have a little salt and pepper, and just kind of agitate that a little bit. You want to get the oil all over these veggies, just so they'll sear nicely. They're not going to stick to the grill, and it adds some extra flavor to them too.
I love that.
So basically, we just toss them on here. Get that nice.
And when you walk into Saba's, I love it because you can see the smoke coming up because you guys are always setting something
cooking
on fire,
yeah.
whether it be the baklava or whether the grill is fired up. There's always that goodness coming through the kitchen at Saba's.
You can smell it coming from the parking lot. I know. Trust me. Even when I'm walking in, and if I'm coming in the afternoon, I'm just like, oh man.
The fire department showing up, you're like, we got it, we got it. It's
they show up, but they're coming to eat. That's
yeah,
for sure.
Exactly. That's for sure. It's always a packed house in there.
Oh yeah. So to save a little bit of time, and we work some TV magic here, I have some grilled veggies that I did earlier just to get things rolling here. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them here, and I'm going to coarsely chop them just so that you get a nice, even, consistent bite throughout the sandwich so we can toss these all together. So just give it a nice rough chop, nothing too fine. And with the veggies too, especially the tomato, I try not to over grill them. You know, if you like your stuff a little softer, it's okay. But I try not to overdo it because then it's just going to get mushy.
Yeah,
and you don't want that. You want a little give in the veggies, but not too much.
And I love that you didn't use a whole lot of seasoning, so we're still tasting the delicious.
Oh yeah,
veggie
we're
itself.
definitely going for the fresh stuff here. And what I have here is we start with a base, usually hummus. You can choose your flavor. This is chipotle.
And you make it fresh in-house.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a nice smoky spice to it. Add our veggies on there.
Ooh, it looks good.
Nice. And then I'm going to add a little hand crumbled feta cheese that we do in-house as well.
And you don't skimp, boy. You don't skimp. There's enough to share for sure.
It's always better with feta. That's what we always say, right?
Love
then we top it with our raspberry balsamic reduction that we do.
Also an in-house recipe.
And basically we're going to swaddle this pita sandwich up here. And it is ready to be served, enjoyed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love how you just handed it to me.
Oh,
I'm going to swaddle it
next.
into my mouth, that's for sure. It's so good. The balsamic vinaigrette, it takes it to another level.
Oh yeah, it just adds something different, you know, because you get the savory from the cheese, you get the freshness from the veggies, you get that little bit of heat from the chipotle, and then you get a little bit of the tart and the sweetness from the balsamic. It's so it's complex, it's balanced, it's
and the
delicious.
veggies are that perfect consistency. And what I like about your restaurant too, you really do kind of meet the needs of those with dietary restrictions.
Oh yeah, we have people who can come that are gluten-free. By no means are we a full gluten-free kitchen, but we have options: vegetarian, vegan, carnivore. You know, anybody. You know, they can come, they can enjoy fresh food, delicious food.
We've had the address up there for a little bit. 4747 East Bell Road is Saba's. He's coming back, so we'll continue to give you that information of the world-famous gyro, Terry. $5.50. It's delicious. Facebook and Twitter, they're big on that as well.
I know firsthand.
Yep.
All